Two dead girls. Two dead girls. Two dead girls. Hey everyone, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jessica.
And we are
Two dead girls.
I'm eating licorice. Okay. So
if you guys have not season 6, episode 7, entitled Heads Up, turn this off. We've seen it. We're going to discuss it. We don't want to spoil it for you.
Oh, we're going to discuss it.
Oh, crap out of it.
I have a lot of notes. This was a good episode. This was a good-ass episode. That's all I could say.
I'm so happy. I don't know what's going to happen next week, but for right now, I'm happy. Glenn is alive.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Glenn's alive. So, starts off, Glenn's under the dumpster. And I thought it was cool how they showed a different angle of how he got under the dumpster.
Yes. He pulled himself under, not a lot of room, and he basically waited it out. We've seen people, walker blood or no walker blood, if you're quiet and you stay still, they forget that you're there, and eventually they'll go.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen people, we saw Daryl and Beth do it in the trunk of a car. They've done this, a number of times. You just let them pass.
Right. They, I thought it was funny on The Talking Dead, they said that it took 7 hours to shoot that scene, and Glenn said that he was very claustrophobic, so 7 hours.
Imagine.
Wow.
Put in a mess.
So he gets out from under the dumpster. Well, wait, first, did you have a reaction to Glenn being alive?
Yeah.
We're going to start you guys off with a reaction.
My reaction is more like a play-by-play, because my husband was using the restroom when the show started, so I had to shout to him in the bathroom what was going on.
That's awesome. We'll put the reactions in here. I didn't have much of a reaction, but I'll still put in what I think I was talking while it was happening. But
Okay.
I think we all kind of knew Glenn was alive, so I think that's why I wasn't so, shocked. But it was definitely exciting, so we'll put that reaction in here.
Rob! It's the Glenn scene. Hurry up. Oh, they're getting right into it. Come on. Glenn's going under the dumpster. He's under the dumpster, Rob. Oh my god. Oh my god.
So he comes out, he's looking for water, he's looking for the flare gun, it's broken.
And our favorite little runaway, Enid, helps him out by throwing some water down to him and then running off. And the first thing I said was, don't get yourself killed trying to save
Yeah,
that
no
one.
kidding. I'm like, let her go. Let her go.
Just let her go. Do you think that she might be a wolf? Because there's chatter about that.
I don't know what she is, but I'm really not a fan.
No, either.
I don't want to get hate. I don't hate her. I just am not a fan of hers. So
Yeah.
So if she gets eaten next week in the mid-season finale, I'm not going to be that upset.
No.
So Enid, she's running from Glenn, and then it cuts back to Rick, and he's looking at the wall, and he sees what we were talking about last week. He sees the blood running down the wall.
Yep.
Oh, and it also shows that church steeple. Or was it a church steeple, or what is that it's cracking down the middle?
Yeah, I actually think that's another section of fence up against a different house. I don't believe that was the church. I thought that was a completely different structure altogether.
Okay.
He showed at first was that, and it was like all black and burned, and it cracked right down the middle. I'm like, well, there goes a huge support.
Right.
You have the wall up against that.
Yeah. So Rick sees Morgan. He says he's got to talk to him later. Morgan's like, I'm in trouble. Okay, Rick, I'm in trouble. No. And then he goes up to Maggie, who's on the platform. And I'm assuming she's been there a very long time.
Looking for a sign.
Yeah.
Just something from Glenn so they know he's okay. They have a heart-to-heart.
Yeah. She tells him that the baby's starting to look like Lori.
Yeah. I like what they said on Talking Dead. Notice they didn't say it. Kind of baby's starting to look like you.
Yeah, I know.
All right.
That's hilarious.
At least we know who her mama is.
Yeah, exactly. So then it cuts over to Glenn, and he sees David. That poor bastard David is still... He's stuck to the fence by his eye.
Now, yeah, I'm wondering if in that moment, does he think that Michonne and who else was with that group?
Michonne, I forget that other guy's name. It was the new group that had come to Alexandria later. But yeah, so he sees he sees the note that he wrote to Betsy.
Yep. Poor thing.
Anyway, he kills David, puts him out of his misery.
Ugh. That eyeball.
And then it cuts over to Gabriel putting up his church signs.
Bible study this Saturday. Rick's like, nuh-uh.
I thought it was awesome. Rick just tears him down.
But I like how Carl was kind of like, Dad, like,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah. And Gabriel just went back and put him back up.
Yeah, seriously. Gabriel really has been like a no-show this season, and that's how I like me some Gabriel. Don't do anything.
Right.
Don't get involved. Just shut up and stay over there.
Right. Let's talk about this real quick. So now Rick is showing Ron how to shoot. Ron, this little bastard Ron. I want to kick Ron's ass.
Big mistake.
I want to kick this kid right in his throat.
Husband said, I would not trust that kid.
Nope.
I trust that kid with a gun. Forget about the whole Carl and Enid thing.
Right.
This, you killed my daddy kind of thing.
Right. I don't trust him.
You know, he's pretty determined to hurt somebody.
I'm kind of hoping that he gets eaten next week, too.
That would be lovely.
He doesn't know how to defend himself anyway, so Rick and Carl are teaching him how to use the gun.
Yep.
And he looks kind of annoyed. Like, when they're telling him how to do it, he looks annoyed, doesn't he?
Yeah, because you see his house and how he was raised. He's just, like, pretentious of pretentious. He probably had everything ever given to him.
Right.
He kind of reminded me a lot of Spencer.
Right.
You know, like, you can't tell me how to do things. Or, actually, I'm sorry, Spencer's brother.
Mm-hmm.
He probably, just because there's a zombie apocalypse, he still has this my shit don't stink attitude.
Right.
That's the impression that I get from him.
And he's like, "Can I shoot? Can I shoot now? Can I go to town and shoot?" No, you can't shoot. You can't shoot anything. So then it cuts over to Morgan, who's at a round table with Rick, Michonne, and Carl.
Oh my
God. Rick, Michonne, and Carol. I'm sorry.
Yep, yeah, and he tells he's honest with them. It says he let 5 of them go.
Yep. And he was honest too. He said if he hadn't saved Aaron and Darryl, the wolves wouldn't have come back.
He said he didn't want to kill people if he didn't have to.
Right.
Carol said they burned people alive. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe like his mentor, maybe like his Mr. Miyagi that taught him how to do everything out in the woods. That's a different story. You're on your own. You're by yourself.
Yeah.
You're living off the grid. You're not attracting attention. Yeah, maybe you don't have to kill human beings because human beings aren't coming after you
Right.
so often. When you're in this scenario,
You have to. Yeah, you have to.
you have to.
But he says people can change. All life is precious.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I feel like it's going to get him killed. So Rick is, now it goes to Rick, who's telling Michonne about plans that they have. He says, we need a chance to catch our breath. And Michonne, Michonne says, what about everyone else? And he said, we should just keep it between us. And she's like, really? Really, Rick?
Yeah.
I can't say that I disagree, though. I kind of agree with Rick.
Not to tell anybody.
I mean, just to keep it to their group of people, because, I mean, there's only so many people. Like, Rick already knows a lot of the people in Alexandria don't like him.
Right.
So how many of those people are actually going to fight for you? You know what I mean? So I feel like he feels like his group, they fight for each other, and he trusts everybody.
You know what they say about too many cooks, too many people.
Too many hands
too
in
many
the pot.
plants.
Yep,
Just,
exactly.
You know. That's never a good thing.
So now Deanna walks up with the expansion plans.
Yes.
And says, because there is going to be an after this. Okay.
I don't know. She's so removed from reality that...
You think they'll kill her off?
You know what? For some reason, I don't. I think they might keep her around for a little while to keep her almost like a thorn in their side.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I don't get the Dale Herschel, optimistic thing about her. I kind of think that she just doesn't want to face the reality. She wants to stay behind those walls. She has to have those walls up. Like, Herschel was a voice of reason. Dale was a voice of reason. I don't get that vibe from Deanna, and I'm not saying that she's bad for it, because I personally would love to stay in my little bubble.
Right.
That's what I feel like she is. I think that she just wants to stay in her bubble and ignore what's going on outside.
Right.
Let's plant alfalfa. Okay.
So now it cuts over to Rosita, and she's teaching everybody how to use a machete.
Poor Eugene.
And she yells at Eugene and tells him, you need to be, you need to learn how to do this. You need to quit being so scared.
Poor friggin' Eugene.
He says, I'm scared of dying. And she said, you should be scared of living.
Yes.
And she's right. He needs to grow a set.
That's the hard part, is surviving when people around you die.
Right.
And he does need to, as our friend Rockula says, Eugene needs to nut up.
He needs to grow a set, yeah.
And start, helping out a little bit more.
Yep.
I was actually thinking that maybe Eugene might be gone next week.
I think that would be too easy. It would be too easy of a kill.
Yeah.
They're going to kill somebody that we like, that we really like, I feel like. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, my God.
So it cuts over to Enid and Glenn in the restaurant.
Yeah, Glenn sneaks up behind her.
And this bitch pulls a gun on him.
Oh.
And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Oh, my God.
She goes, you're an asshole. He goes, you pull a gun on me and I'm the asshole. I loved it. I loved that line.
She said, why wouldn't you leave me alone? And he said, Maggie wouldn't leave you behind.
Yeah.
So, not going to leave you behind.
She keeps saying, would your wife want me to do this? Would your wife have done that? I want to just punch her in the face.
I just thought she was being so sarcastic and smug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I'm so violent this week?
What's that?
I'm very violent this week.
Yeah, they are.
No, I am.
Yeah.
I said I want to kick Ron in the throat. I want to punch Enid in the face.
Throat. I'm going to give Enid a friggin' smack.
Knuckle sandwich. So they're walking and she puts the balloons on her pack.
Yeah. I don't know. I know that they said it would be a distraction, but I see somebody walking with balloons and I want to run for them.
Right.
I guess they would just let them go and,
Yep. Just as a sign, which was good because it was a sign for Maggie from Glenn.
Yeah.
So now they go back to Rick and he's putting up wood to reinforce the wall.
Yes, he
Which
is.
I don't understand. It's so stupid. The stupid pieces of wood are not going to hold the wall up. I'm just like, I was shaking my head. I'm like, he's doing all this work by himself, and then Tobin comes and helps him, of course.
Yeah.
And Tobin
is the blood coming through also.
Yeah.
And I think Tobin gets a little bit nervous himself.
Yeah. Well, Tobin tells Rick, don't give up on us.
Yep. He said everybody thought you were crazy.
He said, you scared the shit out of us. You scared the shit out of me.
Yep. They thought he was nuts.
Yep.
Just don't give up on us.
Well, with that beard, he does look a little crazy.
Yeah.
Without the beard, without the beard, he's a looker. But with the beard, he's a little crazy looking.
Rick Grimes, you clean up awful nice.
Yes, he does. So now we cut back to Glenn talking to Enid, and she tells him, we don't have to talk. I love it. She's so sick of him talking to her.
Oh my god. Yeah, we find out that Enid's actually been living alone. Like,
Yeah.
she has a that she lives in, but she doesn't have anybody to live with, so she's by herself, and you know, that sucks for her.
So it cuts over to what's her name? I don't know what the girl's name is that guards the food pantry.
Yeah, I forget her name too.
But this bastard is stealing bullets.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
I was like, this son of a bitch. He's gonna do something stupid. He's either gonna get somebody killed, or he's gonna get killed himself.
Yeah, no, I think he's definitely setting out to kill somebody.
So at this point, Glenn and Enid get to the wall, and he sees all the walkers.
Wait, did you have a reaction to him taking the bullets?
Ooh, yeah, I did. I was pissed.
Lisa's very mad.
I was mad this week. All right, so we'll put our reaction to Ron stealing the bullets in here. Oh no. Oh no. Huh? Who's that?
That's the kid can remove the ammo.
Crap.
Oh, shit.
By the way, I'm sorry that I keep wiping my nose, guys. I'm sick as a dog. So, I apologize if I'm gross right now.
That's dedication. Right there.
Dedicate to the dead.
Dedication to the dead. I like that. It's got a good ring to it.
A dead occasion, get it?
Dead occasion. Oh, we're so cheesy. We're so cheesy. All right. So Enid tells Glenn the world is trying to die and we should just let it.
He made somewhat of a speech. He got very speechy here with
Yeah.
a lot of, you know, he had a lot of stuff to say.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, oh dear God. Not only was there, because you now have to watch this after it airs.
Mm-hmm.
Not only was he on Talking Dead, but they also said in the first 10 minutes of this new show that they have, we're gonna hear from him. We're gonna hear from Steven Yeun. A special message from Steven Yeun. And Steven Yeun on Talking Dead, I looked at Rob, I'm like, he's gonna die this episode. He's on the Talking Dead and he's giving us a special message. So as he was giving this speech, I'm like, oh crap.
Yeah.
This is his Herschel speech.
Yep.
This is his Dale speech. This is like, no, not good.
Yep. So now it cuts over to this dumbass Spencer. What the frick was he thinking?
Thinks he's like Indiana Jones.
I
shaking
mean,
you across the wire.
No kidding. Like, what was he thinking?
Dumbass.
So he's going, the thing breaks, Tara's shooting people in the head, they get him back up, and Rick yells at him. Rick's like, you ever think of something like that, you come to me. I'm like, yeah.
Mad at Tara, too.
And Tara gave him the finger.
I loved it.
I loved it. Well, wait, what did he say to her? He said,
you saved their asses enough.
You've
or
already
something like that.
you've already given your life for these people once or something. I don't know. For these people is what he said, and she gave him the finger.
So I mean, that really shows where Rick stands, and it's almost, what was it that was written on the wall in Terminus? Us first, always.
Right.
Right. I kind of felt that. All right, he wants to keep the other thing to himself, telling her stop trying to save people.
Yep. Did you have a reaction to Spencer? I know he wasn't part of our reaction, but did you have one?
Yes, I did.
I think we should add Spencer's reaction in here.
Okay.
We'll have an extra one this week. What a dumbass. He's probably going to get killed next week.
That would be fine with me. I think Tiana would lose her mind.
Yeah. What is this idiot doing? What is he doing? Oh my god.
Spencer! Spencer, move!
Oh my god. That's it. Spencer's a goner.
Don't do it!
Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god. Shit, Spencer. Come on. What is he doing? He's a goner. He's a goner. What is he doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shit. Oh no, 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 no. Tara better not fall. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Spencer! Spencer, move!
No, 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 no! No.
Eugene, have Maggie and Rosita fire their guns up from your post.
Go, go, go!
Just do it!
Holy shit.
Tara, I cannot in good conscience.
Just do it, Eugene. Holy shit, Spencer. Oh, shit, Spencer! Oh, oh, oh my god! Climb up! Hurry up! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Go, 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 go! Hurry up! Kick him! Oh! Pull! Don't drop him! You fucking asshole. Pull him up! Pull him up! Should have let his dumb ass fall. What the hell was he trying to do?
So now it cuts back over to Morgan. He's back at Denise's office.
Yes.
And I was like, at first I'm like, what's he there for? What's he doing there? And this bastard, does he have that wolf in the cell? Does he have that wolf down there still?
Yes.
Son of
He's
a
still there.
bitch.
He's sitting pretty. And then at first I got upset because Carol starts following him with Judith.
I know, yeah.
Like, don't go in there with the freaking baby.
Yep.
Drops her off at Jesse's. And
You like her talk with Sam while she's at Jesse's?
Yeah.
She's like, what, Sam? What do you want? She's so mean to him.
She really is. But if you overheard her talking to... What did she say to him at the very end? He said, oh, but are they the monsters? I can't even remember.
She said
what
the
it
only
was.
thing that keeps you from becoming a monster is killing.
Yes.
I wrote that down.
Jesse just walked back in like, okay, I'll take the baby. She didn't hear any of that whole exchange between the two of them.
Wouldn't it be something if Jesse lost Ron and Sam next week?
Oh, God.
No, Sam's not going to come downstairs. Guess what? He's going to get killed.
Sam's going to get killed. Yeah, he's not going to know where to go.
So then Carol goes to the cell and she goes, what the hell do you have in that cell?
Uh-huh.
Oh, man. Then it shows Ron following Carl with a gun. And I'm like, what the frick is this kid doing?
This is going to be really, really bad.
Well, because I know, I don't read the comics, but I know that something happens in the comics. And I don't know if they're going to go that way in the show.
Oh. I want to know, but I don't want to know.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I think now that the wall fell down, I don't. Maybe it'll prolong it from happening, or maybe they're trying to make us think it's going to happen. I don't know. But anyhow, he's following Carl. Did you have a reaction to that?
Yes, I did.
So did I. So we're gonna put that in here. Shut up. This fucking kid is gonna shoot Carl.
Oh, oh. Oh my God.
Big mistake.
Oh my God.
And Taro's running around. She's looking for Denise. And Rick runs over, apologizes to her, and she goes, "You were being stupid. We all know that." Like, I like Tara. I hope she doesn't die.
I like Tara too. I like her very much.
Yeah.
You know, Rick is Rick. I think that you know what? If he wants to be a jerk, that's fine. I don't like crazy Rick who sees things.
Right.
Jerk I can tolerate.
Right.
Because he makes sense. You know, he's being a dick, but he's logical.
No, I agree. So then Deanna walks up and she's like, "You saved my son." And he's like, "Tara saved your son."
I would have let his ass fall.
Yeah. Then they look up and they see the balloons in the sky.
I was so happy.
I was happy, and then you see Maggie running, and she's all excited. She's like, "It's Glenn, it's Glenn."
Yeah.
And then, and then, oh my God. I literally had goosebumps. Like, my reaction, like I had such a reaction that I showed the camera my arm because I had goosebumps. Because I was like, holy shit. Holy shit.
And what I thought was fantastic was that they didn't show everybody in Alexandria scrambling. They didn't cut to that. They just let us all have our own panic.
Yep.
And I thought that was fantastic because they didn't show anybody else running around. They
Right.
showed that falling, the
They
smoke clears, and then in they start coming. And you don't see anybody else after that except for walkers.
Yeah, well, they showed Rick. Rick saw it. Tobin saw it. Carl saw it. They show all the people that see it happening, but they don't show anything else. Yeah, it was crazy, crazy.
I know.
So is next week going to be 90 minutes?
You know, I don't know.
Well, if it's an hour long, it's going to be a very fast hour, I feel like.
It's going to be a nonstop.
So it's going to be amazing. I'm excited. Do you have any predictions?
You know what I think is going to happen with the whole Carl and Ron thing? I think that Ron's going to come after Carl. Maybe Carl will shoot Ron out of self-defense.
You know, I hope that happens because I think Carl wouldn't hesitate. Carl defends his life, so I feel like he would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's going to kill him, but I think he'll definitely shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
I do think that that he knows how to shoot somebody without killing them, just to injure them and, incapacitate them.
Right. My goodness, but oh my God, there was so much that happened in this episode. Like the whole Ron thing with the shooting, the whole Morgan thing with the cell, the wall, Glenn, Enid. Like there was so much going on. I feel like.
Yeah, this was a really good, beefy, meaty episode.
Man.
And I wonder if Daryl and Sasha and Abe are going to make it back.
I was gonna say, where are they?
They're coming. I think they're probably heading towards Alexandria in Patty, the car, the truck that he
Right.
found. And that voice that said hello, now I'm pretty convinced is the people that took his motorcycle.
Right.
Because Daryl had a walkie in his bag, and that was obviously coming over on Abe's walkie.
Right.
You know. And now is this the episode where we're going to meet Negan? I keep hearing about Negan.
We will see. I'm excited.
Negan.
I'm very excited. And I don't know if you guys know this, but we got rid of cable in my house, so I am not able to watch The Walking Dead the night of. So it kills me. I have to wait until the next day to buy it off of iTunes to watch it.
Within the first 10 minutes of the episode, the first commercial break, Lisa tells me, she's like, listen, if there's anything that I should save, that I should not read or I should not be aware of when I'm watching it and recording it live, tell me. My message to you was stay off of Facebook, stay off of the internet in general.
I always tell Jessica, I said, listen, if there's anything that I shouldn't see, please text me and let me know. So I get a text and it says, stay off Facebook, stay off the internet. And I'm like, damn it, what is it? I told Bill, I'm like, I want to know now. So... yeah, so it was killing me. So yeah, so that was this episode, guys. Anything
I
else?
can't believe that our show is going to be gone until February.
I can't believe it. It went by so fast.
You know what? This break is going to go fast too. I think this so far. I don't know. Dare I say this? I think that this is probably my favorite season so far.
This has been a good season, yeah.
It really has been. There haven't really been too many throwaway episodes.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just super excited. I'm really excited to see this week what's happening. Oh my God, there was so much that happened. So wait, did you have a reaction to the wall coming down?
Oh yes, yeah. I
So
did.
we're gonna put our reaction for the wall falling down right here. Oh my God. 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 Goosebumps. Goosebumps. Look at goosebumps. Goosebumps. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh no. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God, Rob.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Xbox One presents.
So yeah, we almost forgot the best reaction ever. Also, when they panned over in the beginning of the episode and they showed a shot of all the walkers along the wall. Wasn't that crazy how many there were?
They're just there waiting to get
Oh my
in.
God.
And the scary part is that with the prison, you could see them through the chain link fence. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? At least you could see them and you knew what you were really up against. And for any of those people that have not been up on that tower, keeping watch and keeping guard, they have no idea
Yeah.
really what's coming.
So I'm wondering, like, if the walkers get in and
Right.
these people go into the houses and lock the doors, are they safe?
You know what?
I mean, how strong are these walkers?
Again, Glenn hid under a dumpster and a herd, granted it was not as big as what's outside of Alexandria, passed him by.
Because I'm thinking,
don't-
like, maybe they would break a window. I don't know. Maybe they would crack a window, but I just don't feel like they're forceful. Like, they're just kind of like, they kind of grab at you. They're not forceful, though. Oh, I'm wondering if they just go in the house and lock the door, is that safe enough? See, this is what they should have been doing the whole time. Forget about reinforcing the wall. Take those 2x4s and go in the houses and reinforce all the windows, because then they would be safe in the houses.
Right, exactly.
See, we have our plan. We have our plan down. I'm just saying.
I I do. I surveyed my house, my basement. I'm like, we're good. We're good. We have to go up into the attic. We'll go up into the attic, pull the ladder up. We'll stay up there.
That's my plan. We're going up in the attic, pulling the ladder up and staying there until it's clear. I just hope it's not in the heat of summer where it's 100 degrees because we'll die.
Oh my God, that'd be terrible.
So, but yeah, that's where we're going. That's our plan too.
That's it.
Yeah, that's all we have, guys. So until next week, I'm Lisa.
And I'm Jessica.
And we are
Dead Girls.
Two Dead Girls. And we're so excited for next week. So
Yay.
we'll see you then. Bye, guys.
Bye.